Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Kwame Yashala. I just want to give all praises, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah HaKodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that do teach well, that do well, that have taught me this truth. To you I say Shalom, and Shalom unto the hopeful elect, Kwame Yashala and Abad Babal. And this video that you see here on the screen was shared in the chat, and I ended up watching it, and it made me think of a couple precepts and scriptures. And it's serious, man, about, the world that we're living in is very upside down. It's a bizarre world. It's a clown world. And the scriptures is on point, man. The Spirit has it where a woman shall compass a man, and this is what you're seeing. And the title of this guy's channel is called AJ's Rants and Reactions. Okay? And he gets on you women, you modern day women of today, especially the black woman, but he gets on all women, but especially the black woman. And by the way, this video pertains to the black woman as well, on how she's acting, her mindset, her spirituality. It's all twisted. Now, it says modern women have the high five. Now, if you don't understand what the high five is, the high five just simply means HIV, which is human immunodeficiency virus, which simply just means a retrovirus which causes AIDS. And that's what a lot of these women have, man. They're walking around with the high five, or the herpaderp, which the herpaderp is herpes. And even though they're beyond damaged goods, they're not salvageable, they're pretty much dead, they still think that they're the prize. And if you hook up with them or have casual sex with them, they feel like they don't have to tell you that they have all these diseases, man, especially the high five. And that's what you see here. So that's the world we're living in today. Clown world, bizarre world, upside down. And when you watch the video and you look at each and every woman, especially the woman in the middle and the far right, man, you just see the entitlement, the pride, how wicked, they're selfish, and that's the modern day woman today, right? So I suggest you watch the video. I'll put a link in the description. I'm not going to play it, but the first precept that I want is 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 6, and this precept alone explains pretty much the video. Now, even though this is going into the widow, it can still apply to the woman that is not a widow as well. It can apply to these women out here that are single, because the end result is the same, right? So this is 1 Timothy chapter 5 verse 6, and it says here, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's true. That's true. You can't be a widow, or you can't be a good woman that lives in pleasure, or who lives licentiously. And licentiously, it just simply means being promiscuous, or being a slut or a whore. Right? You can't be a good woman, or you can't be a good widow if you're just living in pleasure all the time, or you're being a slut. Right? You can't. And by the way, a jovial widow is not a widow indeed. Because a widow, man, a widow doesn't have a husband. A woman is not complete without a man. And you shouldn't be happy if you don't have a man. Okay? Because that's what completes you. And you're not set up to be like a man, roaming about and dropping seed and laying pipe. Only men are supposed to do that. We're biologically set up to do that, and spiritually fit to do that. Okay? You women aren't. But this society is so twisted and turned upside down, they're thinking that they can do that. And guess what? This is the result, man. Walking around with the high five and the herpaderp. and you're proud of it, and you're going nowhere. You're beyond damaged goods. You're not even salvageable, right? So, a woman, a jovial widow or woman is not a widow indeed. And guess what? You're not fit to be taken care of by the church or any man. You're not fit. And these women will tell you that they're fit to be taken care of by a man or church or ministry. Because that's what they're portraying. The woman on the left, she's just a little bit more humble. But this woman, she caught the HIV, the bug, from another woman, right? But she's a little bit more humble because she's trying to spread the message, man, you got to be careful when you're out there sleeping around. So, this one on the left, she's okay. She still got judged, but she's okay. At least she's trying to make a difference. I'll give her that. But yes, you women, man, that live in pleasure all the time, you're not fit to be taken care of. Okay, so she that lives in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And that's what you see. These women are just the walking dead. They're dead, man. They're dead inside. They're dead spiritually. They're dead physically. Right? And really, you're just a carcass, man. The church can't take you in. No man can't take you in after this because you're nothing but a carcass. Right? Especially physically. Physically speaking, you're just a dead carcass, man. Just a carcass. Now, when you look at it spiritually, these women are spiritually dead. They're dead in trespasses when it comes to sinning all the time. These women, man, they're just roaming around, walking around up and about in the world with no purpose. And really, their purpose should be to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, but they're not thinking that way. These women are destroyed. So that's what I just wanted to bring out, that precept. But, I have some other ones, the women you should be like are the ones that are in the scriptures, man. I'm going to go into some good examples like Anna, which was a prophetess and a widow. And that's a woman that's worthy to come into the church. That's a woman that's worthy to be taken care of because she's doing the right thing. And you women are not like Anna. You women are not like Sarah. You women aren't like Deborah. Now let's get Luke chapter 2, verse 36. I'm going to start from there. Luke chapter 2, verse 36. And it says, and there was one Anna, a prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel of the tribe of Asher. She was of a great age and had lived with an husband 7 years from her virginity. So, when she was taken, she was a virgin. A lot of you women, when you get married, man, you're not virgins. You're damaged goods. You've been with a plethora of men before you get married to your one husband. And then you put that white dress on and you think you're special, right? This woman was a virgin, man. So she wasn't damaged goods. Verse 37, and she was a widow of about 84 years, which departed not from the temple, but served the Most High with fastings and prayers night and day. So yeah, man. And she wasn't proud in her old age. You see, like this woman on the right, she was proud, man. Right? She shouldn't even be in the game of dating. That's a no-no. But she's still proud. You got the bug, you got the high five. High five, congratulations. Got the high five, but you're still thinking you're the prize. And she's got a deep voice, and she's overweight. So because she's overweight, she ain't fasting. She ain't praying. But she's the prize, man. But she's the prize. I'm going to read 37 again. And she was a widow of about 84 years, which departed not from the temple, but served the Most High with fasting and prayers night and day. And she coming in that instant gave thanks likewise unto the Lord, and spake of him to all them that looked for redemption in Jerusalem. That's right. So she spread the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, and she gave thanks to the Lord. and to the best of her ability, she taught. Okay, and she spoke to those that were seeking redemption, I believe, which means to be bought back. You know, a lot of people were repenting and they wanted to be saved, right? Looking to worship the Lord. So these women aren't doing that, man. So they're not worthy to be taken care of because they're not acting like how a righteous woman should. Now let me get Jeremiah, I think it's Jeremiah 30. The reason why women are walking about acting like this is because times have changed, and a woman has compassed a man. The roles have been reversed. I think it's Jeremiah 30 and 20. I think that's it. Hold on, I have to find it. Compass a man. I know it's in the book of Jeremiah. This is, there we go. Yeah, Jeremiah 31. This is Jeremiah chapter 31, verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Yahweh hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. That's right. Compass a man. So we're going to be above a man. Right? And this proves that, man. She doesn't even have to tell you that she has the high five. She doesn't have to tell you that she has the herpaderm. You know why? Because you're partaking in hookup culture and casual sex. I don't got to tell you anything. And you know, it's I just want to say this, man, because you know, Brother Shema, weeks ago, we had a conversation. I had a conversation with him, along with the other brothers that were there, and he made a statement. He's like, you know, these women, it's so easy for them to come between two men and open up a dialogue and break the ice, right? You know, especially if those two men don't know each other, and especially if that man slept with that woman that's with you now, right? They'll come in the picture and then they'll break the ice between the two men. That's how fucked up it is. You know, that man that slept with that one, that slept with your woman, will say, oh, you know, you have a good woman there. And then it's like he's giving you the go-ahead to sleep with her. Meanwhile, that guy, you know, he folded her up like a lawn chair. You know, in the ancient world, in the past, that wouldn't have happened, man. You know, that's unacceptable. But in this society, you know, it's encouraged for women to act that way and for men to talk that way among each other. You know, you should be disgusted. Right? And you know, I've experienced that, man. I'm like, holy shit, this is fucked up. And this is when I first came into the truth, you know, going into my my first and second year of university, man. Because that's when I came into the truth. And while I came into the truth, I heard the apostles getting on women. I didn't understand that. And then I understood that when I experienced that. I understand why these women are not right. And this society needs to go. But yes, man, a woman, man, can break the ice between two men and open up a dialogue, especially if she slept with both of them. You know, it's messed up. It's messed up. It's disgusting, man. And you got to be careful out here too, with this whole hookup culture, casual sex. You men, you better wrap it up, man. You better laminate your rod like a visa, which means just put on a condom, man, or don't have sex at all. You can't trust these women out here, man. These women have diseases. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Let me get another precept. This is Isaiah chapter 32, verse. I'm going to start at verse 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." That's right. They're careless daughters, man. That's Eve, so-called black woman from the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, and also even you Latin tribes. You women are disgusting too, man. Bunch of freaks, man. Going into my university years, man. I've seen how you women get down, man. You can have a boyfriend, but your dorm room is like a doghouse, man. You have all different types of men just coming in and out, in and out, in and out. These women can sleep with at least 10 men in one day and not be affected right away. You know what I mean, right? But yeah, they're careless, man. Careless daughters, careless women out here. They don't even care. They don't even consider their actions. And you see it, man, with the pride that's radiating off of them. Now it's I don't have to tell you that 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 I'm HIV positive. So basically that whole relationship is based on a lie. You're not coming honest. That guy thinks you're normal. But it's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Selfish, man. Careless. So it says here, rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice. And how are you going to hear the voice? You're going to hear the voice from the prophets. Because they're the ones out in the highways and byways and on the internet telling you the truth. So that's how you're going to hear the voice of God. And you know what? These women, they don't want no part of that, man. The first thing, because, women are visual creatures, right? And they're all about their emotions and feelings. We got a rough face. We got a beard on. We got a sackcloth for a garment. So they're like, oh, these guys are bums. So they don't want to hear what we have to say. Okay, good for you. Ye careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled. That's right. Yeah, especially in the last days, especially in the time of Jacob's trouble, you're going to be very troubled. But even right now, you're troubled, man. You got the high five and you're proud about it. And you don't even realize that you're really destroyed. You're beyond damaged goods. And you think that's okay. Messed up, man. Ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail. The gathering shall not come. That's right. The vintage going into the benefits that you receive from this so-called white man society. Section 8, alimony. Ladies are free before midnight, Drinks on the house. You being taken care of all the damn time. You not being punished for your wickedness, man. Due to you being careless, you're not going to get a pass. So the vintage is going to fail. Like, look at all these homeless shelters, man. They're really geared towards women. Right? They like to take in women a majority of the time. Women homeless shelters, man. You don't see that for men out here. So that vintage, man, you being taken care of by the state and by these simple ass men out here, it's not going to last too long. The gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. That's right. And you women are at ease. You gotta, this shows you're really at ease. If you're able to come on the internet and express yourself this way, especially when you have the high five, you're at ease, man. Man, if you have the high five, you shouldn't even show your goddamn face, man. That's embarrassing, man. And you're low. So this shows you're at ease. You're at ease. Now, I'll say the woman on the left, she's a little bit better. She's a dyke, though. She's got to be put to death. But she's a little bit more humble than the woman in the middle and the woman on the far right. I'll say that. Now it says, be troubled, ye careless ones, strip you and make you bare and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. That's right. And real soon you're going to be putting on sackcloth. You're going to be mourning. You're going to experience sorrow. Nobody's going to be there to save you because you're not going to be worth saving. Especially, you have nothing to bring to the table. You have nothing to offer in terms of your spirituality and in terms of what you can bring forth physically. A lot of you women don't know how to cook. don't know how to bathe, because really you're supposed to be bathing, not showering, bathing, okay? You're supposed to soak and marinate in bath oils, man, to get rid of that stinky vagina. A lot of you women don't even know how to do that. You don't know how to do basic things. You don't know anything about home economics, man. But you want to be taken care of. So when times of trouble comes, when real men start to come about, real men, right? You're not going to be taken up by those men, those real strong men that can protect you, because you have nothing to offer, right? You're damaged. So strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the teats, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. That's right. And you're going to wish like how it was during this time in Babylon when hard times come. You're going to be mourning. You're going to be thinking to yourself, man, damn, I wish it was like how it was back then. Why do I have to struggle like the way I'm struggling now? Especially when your life is on the line, man. Your life is going to flash before your eyes. So, yeah, man, that's all I have. That's all I have. So with that, just want to give all praises, glory, and honor due unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Chodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well and that do teach well and have taught me this truth. To you I say Shalom, and Shalom unto the hopeful elect. Kwame Shalom and above the ball. Shalom.